Oh, I need to have that back. I need to put it on my other. Yeah, that's what I did.
I got t-shirts. Yeah, I'm bigger.
That's where he likes to go. Don't even go there. I'm quiet.
When we sneak, you got
Go right through. Yep,
just don't
sorry.
wanna hit your ear.
Nope, you're fine.
Oh, yes.
You wanna go sit by your grandpa?
Jesus.
Give you something to look at. Especially if they both of them.
He have a big tree.
When is your last day?
That was the guy's machine.
No, they.
Well, it'll be in the garage, so I started a message man. So he's there. Oh, I didn't know what he had for plate on there, so there you go. I was leaving the car. Yeah. I'll just put the key. Okay. We got one. We just need to know where, so that we know how many people. We do our meeting. Okay? I don't know. So, sometimes we don't know. Can ask. No, I appreciate it. That's what's up. I like that. That's nice, might actually have to keep this one. Have to keep three markers, right? Have a marker. Maybe we should go. We've done it.
That's true.
Well, good afternoon. It's nice to see everybody here. Welcome to the Minnesota West Community and Technical College Nursing Pipestone campus. My name is Dr. Dawn Gordon. I'm the Dean of Science and Nursing here at this college, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this honorable ceremony honoring our student nurses. Nurses make up one of our largest groups of students at Minnesota West. Practical nursing program here is in its 52nd year of graduates, and the associate degree program, which is the RN level, is graduating its 26th year of graduates. That totals over 2,000 nurses in our communities, Pipestone and around our Minnesota West service area. That's exciting. We make a difference. These two programs sustain nurses not only in this community, but in our region, our state, and nation across the world. I just had a student the other day ask me, I think I want to go to Australia. So we have Minnesota West and everywhere around the world. I'm extremely proud of these students. I've known some of these students for many years, and it's my pride and pleasure to have them here today to receive their nursing pin. These students have balanced work, families, community responsibilities all throughout their nursing education. Some of them have made a panic phone call to me. Oh, I really need some help. I try to balance so much. And it's encouraging words. These students have persevered. Many of you probably know this, but nurses are the backbone of our healthcare systems, and they're the backbone of our communities. Not only today, but they were yesterday, and they also are tomorrow. Thank you, nursing students. Thank you for your commitment to a career of service, and thank you for your commitment to your community. It is fitting that this ceremony occurs during the National and International Week of Celebrating Nurses called National Nurses Week or International Nurses Week. The most recent Gallup poll continues to define nurses as the most honest and ethical career in our world today. In celebration of your hard work, your commitment to the ethical and honesty of your profession, and your dedication of service to the care of others in this community, thank you and congratulations to these student nurses and all nurses. With me today to celebrate these students, are the people that are with the chairs here in the front, and I'd like to introduce them. Our college president, Dr. Terry Ellswick, our college provost, Dr. Arthur Brown, our practical nursing instructor, Megan Gores, soon to be Dr. Megan Gores, our nursing instructor, Stacy Christensen, and our student speaker and one of our honored guests tonight, Marcia. Please give them a round of applause. takes a village, you say. Have children, grandkids, and others in your families know that it does take a village and many things that keep people successful. In our state, we're very blessed to have people that support our students. All the way from our very top administration of our college system, Senator Buckle, our Minnesota State Chancellor, to others here, our students, and to some of our other deans that are here that support students. I'd like to honor two guests that are in the back of the room, trying to hide a bit. Dr. Craig Peters, who is our Dean of Management and Technical Programs, as well as Dr. Kayla Westra, who is our Dean of Liberal Arts, K-12 Partnerships, and our Chief Information Officer. Please thank them as well. I'd like to welcome our students. It is with honor that I get to have her be our student speaker. She was nominated by her peers and by her instructors to give a message. So please help us welcome Marsha.
So we're all a little bit nervous here because our last final grade just came in. We have to excuse all of us for, and then put science to the test because we see some physiological changes. My voice changing, I'm shaking. Please bear with me. So. But anyway, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. It's great seeing some of the pieces of the family that have been here and learned out through the past year. So it's fun to see people's families. I personally would like to thank my family who are here, but I also have to apologize because I didn't tell them I was going to be speaking. So this is like next level embarrassment for anybody who has children. So I apologize. So, you know, I think I could speak for all of the students sitting up here that none of us would be here without the support of all of you guys. And it's been a journey. We've also had to sacrifice our family time being students and stuff like that, which means you guys have had to sacrifice not having us available as well. So, there's my shaking voice. So bear with me here. My family has really had to step up to the plate when I had chose to go back to school. So I know many of us have probably been short with their family at times when people are not wanting to go for a walk or do anything. We've had to really just say, sorry, I'm taking a test right now, I can't. Or if they're 100 feet away, you have to say, don't say a peep because I've taken a doctor test, even though they're even maybe miles away, but we kind of freak out about some of those things. So it's really been a sacrifice, not for only us as students, but our family too. So again, thank you guys. But I would also like to thank our professors here. Our clinical instructor, Dodie's not here. She was my clinical instructor. She was great. But also the administrative staff here at Minnesota West, between registering classes and taking our crazy questions. It's really been appreciated. So a little bit about me. So I'm obviously not a traditional student. So I definitely have more grades and wrinkles than probably all these guys combined. I'm okay with that. So lots of wisdom and everything. But I think I'm not okay with the extra weight that you gain going to school and wearing a white scrub top. You look like a Michelin man, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure we'll wipe that off eventually on the floor when we're nurses. We're working as nurses. But so I have been in the medical field for about 25 years as a medical coder. So my why was because I wanted to be outside of the cubicle. So I really enjoyed my job. I've had great flexibility with my family and everything, but I just wanted to be around people. So when I decided, the opportunity actually came in an email that if you wanted to consider going back to school, that there was a grant option in Minnesota West, the state of Minnesota. So that kind of piqued my interest. So I kind of started digging in to see what I needed to do to become a student again. So that's where this journey has started. My main reason was I wanted to be outside of people, but working with people. But I didn't realize that the people were not just patients, but it was you guys. You guys have been the fellow students. It's been wonderful getting to know you guys and appreciating you guys. Or appreciate what you guys have taught me through all of this. So thank you, each and every one of you. So, so yeah, the funny thing is I'm giving up a 5 to 8 to 5 gig is kind of surprising for most people. They're wondering why I would want to do that when you go into the nursing field. Realize that's not what it's maybe going to be for a lot of us. Promise I won't take too much time. So looking into our year, our classes, what we've been through, even down to the last minute here with the stress, we've probably felt defeated at times. I do think that our time here has prepared us for what we're going to do. I think we all realize that going into the nursing field is not always glamorous, it's not always predictable, but I do think we have persevered in class, and that's going to help us be really good nurses. So I know many of us, today the journey, and we do have our boards looming over us, and we will tackle it as it comes. Right now, we just want to celebrate what we have accomplished to this point. And I just know our hard work is going to pay off, and our future patients are really lucky to have us. So I just want to leave with this. When you think back to this experience, try not to remember how hard it was getting here, and how much you deserve. So thank you.
I don't know how I'm gonna follow Marcia. All right, well, good afternoon, graduates, esteemed guests, faculty, and staff. It's an honor to be here with you today to celebrate your graduation from the licensed practical nursing program. You worked hard to get here, as Marcia said, and I'm proud of each and every one. Today marks a significant milestone in your nursing career as you receive your pens, symbolizing your entry into the profession of nursing as licensed practical nurses. It's an honor to stand before you on this special occasion as your nursing instructor, and I want to extend my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you. As you guys know, I have been teaching nursing for many years, and I have seen countless students graduate from the program and go through pinning ceremony. And really, each pinning ceremony is unique. This one in particular, it's special because it marks the end of a challenging period in our history. Pandemic has affected all of us, and the nursing profession has been at the forefront of the response. You're graduating at a time when your skills and knowledge are more important than ever, and I'm confident that you will make significant contributions to our healthcare industry. As LPNs, you have chosen a noble profession, one that is founded on the principles of caring, compassion, and empathy. Nursing's not just a job, it's a calling. You have the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of your patients, your families, and the communities you serve. You will be the advocates, their confidants, and their healers. You will have the privilege to witness their triumphs and supporting them during their darkest moments. You will be there to hold their hands, to listen to their stories, and to provide comfort when they need it the most. However, nursing is not without its challenges, as you guys already know. You will face long hours, difficult patients, complex medical conditions. You will encounter ethical dilemmas, bureaucratic obstacles, and emotional exhaustion. You will be required to think critically, act decisively, and communicate effectively. And you will need to maintain your composure, your professionalism, and your humanity, even in the face of diversity. But remember, you are not alone. You are part of a team, a community, a family of nurses who share your passion, your commitment, and your values. Lean on them for support and share your gratitude with them for their support. So what does it take to be a successful LPN? First and foremost, it takes knowledge. You have spent countless hours studying anatomy, physiology, pharmacology, and nursing fundamentals. You have learned how to assess patients, administer medications, and provide basic cares. You have acquired the skills necessary to work in a variety of healthcare settings, including hospitals, clinics, and long-term care facilities. But your education does not stop here. You must commit to lifelong learning, staying current with new medical technologies, treatments, and protocols. Secondly, it takes compassion. You must be willing to put yourself in your patient's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to respond to their needs with empathy and understanding. You must be willing to listen, to ask questions, and to provide comfort. And you must be willing to advocate for your patients, to be their voice when they cannot speak for themselves, and to ensure that their rights and dignity are protected. And lastly, it takes resilience. You will face setbacks, failures, disappointments. You will encounter patients who do not respond to treatment, families who might not be cooperative, and colleagues. Maybe you'll run into some that aren't supportive. You will make mistakes, and you will need to learn from them. But do remember that every failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to improve. Every setback is a chance to rise again, to persevere, and to overcome. In closing, I want to remind you that you have chosen an honorable profession that will allow you to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Wear your nursing pads with pride, and always remember the commitment you have made to care for those in need. Congratulations once again, and I wish you all of the best in your future endeavors as licensed practical nurses.
Felt dedicated to nursing. Thank you. Well, students, it's the time for our pinning. So our faculty are going to get themselves in place, and our president and provost are going to stand at the front of the table. We are ready to begin. So with the first student, please stand and come forward and bring their nursing card to me. Our first student nurse is Ashley Hunt. Ashley has a message for her family. She says, "Thank you to and my parents, Keith and Melanie, for their support and encouragement during this journey." Please congratulate Ashley Hunt. Mandy Brecker. Mandy has a message as well. And she says, "Thank you to my husband, Jason, for putting up with my panic attacks and my moods. Thank you to my kids, Stella and Owen, for your patience. Also, thank you to my brother-in-law, Keith, and sister Mel, for picking up Owen from daycare. Thank you to all of my instructors for their guidance and support." Please congratulate Mandy Brecker. Kinley Hassard. She has a message also, and she'd like to say thank you to her friends for their support. She would also like to thank her family for their encouragement. She also says thank you to Megan Morris and Tracy Gishassen for being awesome clinical instructors. Congratulations, McKinley Hassard. Courtney Montauk. Thank you to my family for encouraging and supporting me this last year, for helping me with the bills, buying me food. And thank you to Rochelle for being one of the best friends and always getting ice cream with me. I love you guys, she says. And I want to thank all the instructors who have helped me succeed this year. Courtney Montauk. I would like to thank my husband for being an amazing support through this year. And I would like to thank my kids for being so patient with me. Love you all. Please congratulate Jackie Ward. Kayla Heyman. Her message is, I would like to thank everyone in my family for helping me through this. I couldn't have done this without your love, help, support, and words of encouragement. My biggest supporter was my grandma Hannah. She unexpectedly passed away last year, but I do know that she's here with me today. To my kids, Kaden and Camille, you two are the reasons why I keep pushing through. I want nothing more than to make you guys proud. And lastly, I want to thank my professors for putting up with my millions of questions and continuing to tell me you got this. I appreciate it all so much. Please congratulate Kayla Heyman. She says, thank you to my mom, Paige, and to Leland and my grandparents for helping me study. And thank you for pushing me to keep going, making me take the breaks when I didn't want to. And also for believing in my dreams, even when I didn't. I couldn't have done this without you. Please congratulate Zoe Sandbolt. Thank you to my family and my friends for your unending encouragement and support. I would like to appreciate my instructors, Stacy, Tracy, and Courtney, for all their time and flexibility through this journey. May God bless you all. Please congratulate Naomi Sam. Thanks to my family and to my friends for the support they have given me through this program. Also, with much appreciation to my girlfriend Valentine and baby Ray, and all the instructors that help you all. Please congratulate. I don't want to forget Marcia. This is Marcia with our student speaker. She says, I want to thank my family, including my husband, Brad, my kids, Drew, Mallory. Also, thank you to keep pushing us. Congratulations. Well, congratulations to all of the students that just received their nursing pin. That, as Stacy mentioned, the nursing pin is an honored tradition. It indicates your education as a nurse. We're very excited that you will have these pins to honor your education and as the sounding board on and stepstone into a life of ongoing education, which you've probably heard about a zillion times now throughout the program. You never stop learning as a nurse. I want to congratulate all nurses. If there are any nurses here today, would you please stand to be recognized? No nurses. National Nurses. Okay, I said that. Congratulate all the nurses. So this concludes our nursing pinning ceremony. The students will gather for a short photo, and they can go and gather and greet their guests. I want all of the family and all the friends that are here. As you can tell by the students' cards, this is a journey that would be done without all of you. Whether your job or your role is small or big, it can make a huge difference to their success. So thank you for being here, thank you for being present for that and celebrating. So thank you for attending. Let's give our student graduates one more round of applause.
Much more than that.